it's live or not. So hello guys, let me know who's here. We'll get started in a wee minute once we know that people are here and good to go. How are we all doing? Who woke up to snow this morning? I was quite surprised. Remember and let me know who's here. Right guys, we'll give it one more little minute. Make sure you've got your water and stuff and then we'll get started. How are we doing? Who's here? Let me know in the comments. We'll get going in a wee second. Hello if anyone's just joining us. We're going to get started in just a wee second, but how are we doing? Let me know who's here. Pop it in. Like this is where my wee comments are. Here. Right, I think we'll just get moving. So jump up in your space and we'll just go over a little safety checks again. So just make sure you've got plenty of space around about you, there's nothing in front of you, behind you or to either side that you're going to bump into. If you're wearing any footwear, make sure it's nice and double knotted so it's not going to come off. And again, if you're on carpet or anything, just watch your stepping and stuff. I mean, it can be the same on any kind of flooring, but just watch you don't trip yourself up or anything like that. Just be careful if you are wearing extra layers because it is quite chilly. But again, if you've got the heating up, click it down. Layers, feel free to take them off whenever. Not too many layers off, please. Yeah, just make sure you've got plenty of water. Take drinks and breaks when you need to. Obviously, I do stop the music in between each track to give you that wee chance. So if you do need it, we'll have a couple of different levels, a couple of different options. If you joined us on Tuesday or if you've caught up with that video, we're just going to basically do the same as what we did then. I can see any comments popping up. Hi Abigail and Debbie, nice to have you joining us. And I hope nobody was too sore after doing the last video. I know sometimes if you've not done squats or any arm tracks or anything like that for a while, it can be quite sore the next day. Or if you've been doing that and Miss Laura's classes. Let's hope we've got these summer bodies by the time summer comes if we're allowed to do anything. Anyway, let's get moving and we'll get going. Remember if there's any tracks that you did manage to guess on Tuesday, because it is the same playlist, go ahead, try and guess them. I think we got two of them on Tuesday, didn't we? So there's a couple of others. Let's see if we can get these ones tonight. The first one is just a remix of some sort of, you're any Clublandy grown-ups out there, you might know this one that we done as a warm-up. But let's go for it. So just marching gently. Now take the hands up. Take them all the way up. And out. And up. tap it to the side, side, side. Just wind down and push it. Now step it out, reach your hands up, push them down, take them up, and down, and again, up, and down, and up. Now we're going to go into our punches, take it down, punching up nice and high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it down. Good. Now back to the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We match it. Now roll the shoulders back. Give the arms a shake, keep marching. Now we're going to try a gentle grapevine out behind. Together. Just keep it nice and gentle, we're still only warming up. That's it. Keep it moving. Now we're slightly jogging. Get nice and small. Good. Now I'm going to try and speed it up a little bit. So pick up the pace. Think about that chocolate after the class. And faster if you can, try and get the knees up. Good, well done. Now back to those punches. Jump it up. Good, well done. Now across the body. Make sure you're really pulling in that core and it's coming from there. Good, take it down. That's it, now back to middle. Good, back to out. Take your hands up. And breathe them down. Good, well done. Grab a little quick drink if you need it. Oh, I feel like I'm this tonight. Oh. The music and stuff's okay, it's loud enough for you. Right, pop it up a wee notch. Oh no, that's not good. Right, let's go with a salsa track. I think I got this one's name, I can't remember. So our feet together, I'll just go over this again slightly. So this one is all about our hips, okay? So that's all we're really focusing on is those hips. So even when we step out at the start, and it's nice and slow, stick your hip out. I know for a lot of our ballet dancers and stuff like that, if anyone is joining in, it will be a little bit strange because you're used to being so turned out and stuff. So this is, feet are always in parallel, so we're always facing the front. And you're trying to really go against the grain and stick your hip out. And when we're going forward, tilt your hips slightly forward. Okay, you kind of feel it with the music. So as your body kind of does that sort of a diagonal liney kind of thing. And it's the same when we go sort of to the sides and stuff like that. You're always sort of leaning into it, but you're leaning backwards. If you can get what I mean. Yeah? So, sides, front, crossing. Yeah. So when we're crossing, don't worry about it too much. Try and go your right foot first. You're just sort of pushing into it. You can pull that back foot up if you want. Or if you want to advance it, you can pull it up. So it's sitting on your calf almost. I can't see what way you can see this better. So that it's sort of a tapping off your calf and you're going bump and out, bump So you can do that as well, whatever, so that's just at a level. So just on the floor, you can lift that back foot, kind of makes it flow a little bit later, but you can leave it flat if you want. So you've got your or to take it up that notch, you can come up and you can come up onto the ball of that foot that you're stepping out on as well. Whatever is easier for you. But let's give it a try. We'll start off nice and slow and build it up again. So take a little deep breath in. We're getting into the Spanish right. Arms come up and push them down. Just rocking through those feet. So just coming up onto the balls of the feet, pushing down. Hands just swaying side to side, like we've got a nice big rah-rah skirt on, so nice big frilly skirt. And down. Now we're going to try steps out. So we're going out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. That's it, nice and slow. Last two, then we're going to speed it up a little bit. So this is where our extra steps come in. So we go out and in, out and in. So your feet are always moving. Good. That's it, keep it going. Out and in, out and in. Good. Now we're going to cross that over. So we go cross, in, cross, in, cross, in, cross, and in. Now if you want a little bit faster, and pull it up, in, cross, and in, cross, in, cross, and hold it to the front, out, bring it in, out, bring it in, out, in, out, and four more slow, out, in, out. Remember those hips, push it forward, forward. Now a little bit faster, bit more in it, out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Good, well done. How are we feeling? We all okay? Make sure you're drinking plenty. I know it's colder, but it feels clammier today. Right, we'll keep moving. Let's do our squat exercise. So again, if you've got a little one that's really quite wee, you can feel free to lift them up like a little koala. Get a cuddle and they can be your extra weight on front. If they're a little bit bigger, you can jump up onto your back. They can do that. Or if you just want them to join in, they can join in. Little ones, don't make a grown up do anything that they don't want to do. And we'll do our squatting. So if anyone does have any hip, knee, ankle injuries, just be careful. You know your own body, you know your limits. Try and go as far as you can so you're feeling it. But again, obviously everybody's a little bit different in flexibility and movement. So just take it to where you can. Make sure when we're doing our squat, our feet and hips are hip width apart. And you're trying to push your hips and your bottom back. And really trying to go back the way and down. So that if I turn, so that you're going out and down, yeah? Try and not lift your toes up. Okay, make sure everything's nice and flat on the floor. You're pushing out and down, you're trying to keep your back up nice and tall, and coming back up. Yes, this isn't crunching at all. It's nice and straight. So you will slightly arch your back as you push out, down, and coming back up. Yeah? So just make sure you're doing it at your own level. It doesn't have to be as low as that, but it can be lower if you can do that. Again, for any of our dancers, it might be very difficult to do squats because it's totally against what we're taught as ballet dancers and stuff. I understand it took me a long time to get my head around the difference. But let's go for it. Feet and legs are starting together first of all, and we'll do our little steps out. Remember, if we're recognising any songs, pop them in. So feet and legs together. Good. Now we're going 3 steps out. 1, 2, 3. We squat it down and up. Bring it in on 2. 1, 2. Good. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We go down and up and in. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2, 3. We go down and up. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2, 3. We go down, up, bring it in. 1, 2. Calf raises, feet together. We go up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Good. Now we're going to try some lunges. So we're stepping the foot back. Really try and get as low as you can. Pulsing it down. Making sure we're at 90-degree angles with our knees. Hold it there. Keep pulsing. You'll be really feeling that into the bottom. Good. Now you bring it up. Other leg back. Get into that position. Down we go. Pulse it. We're nearly there, so doing really well. Try to keep your balance. Good. Now bring it in. Give the legs a shake. You feeling okay? Right, feet together. We're starting from the start. 3 steps out. 1, 2, 3. Down. Pull it up. And on 2. 1, 2, 3. Down. Up. And on 2. And 1, 2, 3. Down. Up. And on 2. Good. 1, 2, 3. Down. And on 2. We rise. We're doing well. Straight into those lunges. 1. Good, well done. Pull it up. Other side. Good. Bring it in, give them a shake. Now to finish it off, stepping out to that nice squat position. Take it nice and slow. Okay, down we go. Push it down. And up. And down. And up. Good. Take it down. Try and get as low as you can. And up. Nearly there. Down. And up. Woo! Down. And up. Take it down. And up. Out. Take it down. And up. Take it down. And up. And again, go down. And up. Good, well done. Give your legs a wee shake. Oh. May feel shaky. Hope you're not too sore after that. Whew. I thought I was being nice breaking these in on Tuesday and then make it a bit harder today. Ow. Right, let's keep going. Ooh. Let's do a little arm one. So if you've got your little one, or I keep calling them little ones, I'm used to them being like this size. If you've got your little one, then we're going to do a little arm exercise. So it will be a lot of out and in, up and down sort of stretching movements to try and help with our good old favourites. But if you've got your little one, your child, whatever we want to call them, we're going to do some pushing forward and pushing back again. So if you've got someone, you can rest your hands on theirs and one person pushes out as the other one bends in. Yeah? Trying not to add too much body weight, just if obviously you're different heights, different ages, will all be a bit different. But just trying to really hold the tension in your sort of arms, across your shoulders, and you will really feel that. You'll feel it without some lead as well. Yeah, and then we'll do some nice circle movements as well, so you will feel all that going like right into your shoulder and stuff. Yeah, let's go for it. Just make sure at the start you're not too close to each other that you're going to whack each other. But let's go for it. So tip-top the hands up, and down. Again, up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Feel free to move the legs, it does help. Give them a roll, bring them up, we're taking them out, and remember that tension, keep it nice and strong, keep the shoulders down with the elbows high. Good. Now we're going to bring them in, push it down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Push it out in front, not with your partner yet, push. Flatten the hands, we're going to pulse them. Take it out a second, they're still pulsing. Bring it in. Flex the hands up, if you can find your partner, go for it. Hold them. Now we're pushing. And out. Push. And out. Make sure those elbows are tucked in. Out. And in. Now step back, we're going right with one arm. Make sure you're touching the whole time if you're with someone. Other side, correct. If not, you should still be feeling that. Woo. And both hands round. Hold them in seconds. Pulse it coming in. And back out. Hold them out. Push it forward. So you're pulsing, coming slightly forward and back. Turn the hands to face the other way so they're pushing the back wall. Push it. Woo. Good, that's it. Out. Hold them up. Take them all the way up to the ceiling. Hold them. Hold them. Smile, it helps. When you're there, flatten the hands so that they're pushing the ceiling away, make it stronger. Ooh. Good, relax them down. Oh, give them a shake. Ow. That was quite sore. Right, we'll do another little dancey one, and then it'll be a cool down. You believe it already? Making sure you've got plenty of space. This was one of the songs we managed to guess the other day, because one of my moves gives it away. Aha. Right, are we ready? Hands up. Sorry, I know we've just done this. Take it down. Whew. And up, keep it moving, and we'll keep the soreness away. Take it down. Now we're doing a little block, so we're going forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward. Now nice reaches up, down. Now that box again, forward, forward, back, back. Good. And up. And we box it. Good. Now we're going with a nice grapevine. Out behind, out together. Good. I'm just going to turn the music up slightly. Great. That's it. Woo! Try and get your balance. Now hands up, down, down. Now we're doing 4 more of these, a bit faster, up, down. Back to that box there, but with the other leg. Same again, reach it up, other hand. And we box it. Now back to that grapevine. Out the hands. Good. Then we're going to take it up a little bit if we can and add a turn. So we're going out, turn. Don't worry if you can't get the turn. Keep with the normal grapevine. Keep turning. Good. Last one. Push the hands up. Bring it down. Push them up. Hold it. Bring it down. Hands up. Here you go. Up, down. We box. Out, out. Same again. Up. Box it. Now roll the arms forward. Stay with it. Good. Hold the arms up. Rain it down. Good. Well done. Alright. Let's cool it down and stretch it all off. Together. Now just gently holding your body up nice and still. Close the eyes. We're going to focus on our breathing. So we're breathing in for 4. And breathing out. And in. And out. And opening the eyes. Adjusting to the light in the room again. Good, set the feet apart. Now taking another deep breath, relax the knees, take the hands up. And breathe out. Good. Now gently drop that head to the shoulder. Pushing one hand away. And to increase it more, take the hands up and over. Gently placing it on your ear. And release. Head comes back to centre. And drop it over the other side. Pushing the hand out. Take the other one up and over. And stretch it. And release, bringing the head back to centre. Rolling the shoulders forward 4 times. Good. And we take it back. That's it. Now we're going to go into our nice side stretch. So again, if you can take that hand up and over, feel free to do so. If not, keep your hands by your side and reach as far down as you possibly can. Yeah, and take the legs up and over. We reach and stretch. You should feel that all the way up your side. And other side over we go. Nice stretch, stretch, stretch. Joining the hands in front, you can clasp them with your fingers together or one hand in front of the other. And we're doing a big stretch forward, like you're cuddling someone. And you're dropping that chin down to your chest. and stretching right along those shoulders. Breathing through it. If it is a little bit tight, it'll be sore. And we're pushing out and round to the base of the back. Put hands on the base, or if you can, clasp them. And we're pushing that chest out, so we're squeezing those shoulder blades together and pushing that chest all the way out in front. And release. We'll stay facing the side. We're going to step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, making sure that heel's flat on the floor, back leg's nice and straight. Your front leg, you've got a nice 90-degree angle as best you can, but that knee is over the heel and the ankle. And we're pushing into that. And swap over. Other leg. So again, making sure that back leg's nice and straight, there's no bend in it. Heel's flat on the floor and you're pushing into this front leg. Try that quad again, so if you can, holding on to something or without, grabbing that ankle. Or if you've got a chair or something that you can pop your foot onto, if you can't quite grab it, please feel free to do so. And we're just stretching out that quad. Make sure your knees are together as much as possible, and knees pointing down to the floor, and you'll feel it. And the other side. Slowly coming up, head's the last thing. Well done everyone, that's us completed for another evening. So thank you very much for popping on and joining us tonight. I'll be back again on Tuesday. Same time, same place. Any song requests, any ideas of anything that you'd like to see are always welcome, so please do drop them on the comments or drop them to the office or anything like that, so that myself or Miss Charlotte will pick them up or someone will pass them on. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have so far, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. Bye!